Welcome! Hold on. Welcome to Vinnies! Vinnies Talk. This is the Scream Ghostface edition, right? What do you want from me? It's Vinny D, the Young Wolf. We got a exclusive limited edition 2022 poster from the movie Scream. Man, it was a great movie, guys. The experience of going to the movie now compared to the experience when I was a kid is a lot different. And also to add on that, besides everything else that's going on in the world with COVID and the vaccine measures, and not a lot of people are going to the movie theater. So basically, we had the movie theater to ourselves. This is a Ghostface action figure Scream edition, exclusive, man. January 18th. Welcome you guys to Vinnies Talk, man. Today I just wanted to hop on the podcast and talk to you a little bit about what's going on and what I've been doing. A little bit about the review about the movie and what's to come in all my podcasts. We're going to be doing, as you may know it, if you guys haven't checked out all my cool YouTube videos already, hit the like or dislike button. Either interaction is fine with me. All my cool videos that I've done about, the Titanic, we are going to be doing another 110th year anniversary special for the Titanic. And just a few words, I'm probably going to do a special podcast sometime in April when the anniversary comes up. And I'm also going to be doing a special podcast of the celebration of life for Gabby Petito. I covered every aspect of that case, and it still interests me. It definitely touched my life a lot. Words can't explain how her story and the way her personal interest in hiking, nature, and just being a warm-hearted person, and then getting the bad end of the stick like that. It was just, it's a terrible ending, but we keep her memory alive. We keep my grandpa's memory alive, and we're just here to talk, man. The reason why I do all my podcasts, and you guys know I do a lot of podcasts, and we talk a little bit about my life, what I'm going through. We'll do some reviews. We'll do movie reviews, reaction videos of that sort, and we just talk. We're very passionate, man, and I cannot talk more than enough and say how more important it is to get outside and get in tune with God and be outside with nature and the outdoors. And for me, it's hiking. And right now it's winter time, so I try to get out as much as possible. But when it's winter time, I don't know, man. When it's really cold, I like to go hiking in the winter. Don't get me wrong. Not as much as I used to, but I love the summer and the spring and the summer. But I'm thinking about maybe doing. I want to do more like on the fly stuff with my podcast. Just maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll do another Vinny's Talk on Ice. You never know with Vinny. What do you want from me, Vinny D? You know what I'm saying? But if you guys haven't checked those videos out, I do have some of those on my YouTube already. Vinny's Talk on Ice. Was it last year or the year before? We were just doing podcast after podcast, and people was like, "You're so passionate about these podcasts." But yeah, man, seeing the Scream movie compared it to the '90s flow, the '90s movie compared to this new movie that just got released, the one that I've seen, and man, it brings you back. I don't want to give any spoilers, but this movie was a great movie for all my horror '90s scary fans out there like Ghostface. This brings you back to the original movie. All the original characters, most of the original characters in it. Not everyone. We got new cast members in this movie, The Scream. We got Sidney Prescott playing Neve Campbell. We got Courtney Cox playing Gail Weathers. We got Dewey, playing David Arquette. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody in the classic. And it's just a good movie. So, I suggest to go see it. If you can, you got to have your vaccination card. But with everything fucking going on, it's crazy. Walking up in the movie theater, seeing, we had the movie theater to ourselves. No one was fucking in there, which was kind of cool for like the first time. I never really seen it like that before, but that was kind of cool. But besides that, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I just been chilling, getting back to the art stuff. Been drawing some stuff, cool stuff. I just got finished with a Wonder Woman piece. And by the way, if you guys haven't seen all my beautiful artwork behind me, this piece right here is the Vinny's Talk artwork that I drew out and colored. I have another piece dedicated to me, because one of my friends knows I'm a big Wonder Woman fan, so he did some digital art, and I bought a piece from him, and this is a beautiful Wonder Woman piece that he did for me. One of my friends named Ivan. Thank you, buddy. Wonderful artwork, man. And an exclusive, limited edition 2022 Ghostface Scream poster when I went to go see the movie. I took one. What do you want from me? It's great. It looks great. And I just thought shine some light on that, you know what I mean? But it's a beautiful day to be alive, guys. We're on Vinnies Talk, and fucking today was not bad. I think it was like 42, almost 44 degrees. Took the dog for a walk, got some fresh air, got in the sun a little bit. It was a little breezy, a little windy. I can't wait till the warmer weather comes so I can get up on the CBR, do some rides, do some hiking. A lot of people say, "Oh, you do a lot of podcasts," and this year I really want to focus on more podcasts, on the fly, and not so much indoors, because when it gets warmer, I like to do outside podcasts. Well, there's not so many people, you know what I mean? But sometimes that can be hard because there's people that like around when you're outside or like doing stuff like that. But anybody that watches my podcast know that we try to make things happen anywhere I go with a podcast. We try to, like I said, when I did a Vinnies Talk podcast on ice, it was very spontaneous, very fucking cold in the middle of the ice. And you're looking down, you got your fucking feet in the ice, and it was crazy because you could hear the ice like literally slashing, like you're gonna fall through that shit. I was like, whoa, not gonna fall through, but I mean, you could hear it. It kind of seems like, but it was like 20 fucking degrees. It was pretty cold. But yeah, man, I've just been doing me, chilling, and there's a lot of cold days coming up. But I'm not really too worried about that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get over these cold days, and we can get into summer, man. I'm excited for 2022. If you ain't getting on your feet and doing what you need to do and get a positive vibe out of it, man, you got to get to it, because this is our year. You know what I'm saying? This is the year to do positive things. But it's your boy, man, Vinny D, the Young Wolf, man. This is Vinny's Talk. I want to welcome you guys, man, to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I wanted to say about the whole movies things is going to the movies when I was in high school was a big thing. We we used to make it an all night thing. Going to the movies and going to the Steak and Shake, and then eating, and then sometimes even dipping on the bill, right? Then we used to go sneak into movie theaters. There's fucking hella people. People used to throw popcorn. People used to throw fucking candy at each other. There used to be hella people. Now it's a lot different, man. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again, but I say, man, right now it's more of an intimate thing. You know what I mean? Especially with no one being in the movie theater, and then with this whole COVID thing, you can't really do certain things, which is fine, and I understand it, but it was a lot different experience seeing the big screen when not having too many people around in the movie theater. You know what I mean? But besides chilling, doing my thing, getting ready for summer. We're far away from fucking summer, right? But I'm excited, man. I'm just excited for the new year. No matter what's going on in the podcast, like I said, I want to do more things on the fly. Come spring, we're going to do a couple specials here in the wintertime. We might do some on the fly stuff in the winter, but we're not going to do too much. Not as much as I did last year, but definitely going to be doing more stuff. In the summertime comes up, some more special podcasts, and talk a little bit about, more nature and photography. And because I really love to take pictures and get out there and just do the cool stuff, you know what I mean? But right now everybody's kind of having that, cabin fever. And I cannot force and tell you guys more to get out there, man, and get one with God and one with yourself, because you release stress. And another reason why we jump on the podcast, I jump on the mic and the podcast real quick just to relieve stress, because, this right here is just a stress reliever for me, man. Whether it's, just talking about my life or talking about the importance of nature, the outdoors, climbing mountains, talking about the movies, doing tributes. It's Vinny's Talk, and anything goes as far as the passion goes for any of these subjects that we talk about. It's just, it's something I love to do, and something that, it just moves me. But I want to thank you guys for, liking, subscribing, and watching all my videos on my YouTube, because we have so many videos that I can't really keep track of them, and I can't keep. I mean, I have so fucking many. It's ridiculous. It's unreal. You know what I mean? We've got a beautiful scene behind us with the frames and beautiful action figure here. But yeah, man, I want to thank you guys for watching my podcast. And sometimes, when I'm talking, I lose my train of thought when I'm doing a podcast, because it just happens. But thank you guys, man. It means a lot. If you guys haven't seen all my movies, I have a lot of movies on my YouTube. So check them out. Check out all my videos. I hope the weather, gets a little warmer. Watched the news today, and they said that the weather is going to be like still cold for the next 2 weeks or whatever. Probably more than a whole 2 months. Hopefully in March we get some relief, right? But man, thank you guys for watching my podcast. Thank you guys for joining in today. And until the next time, man, you know what to do, man. Oh yeah. Vinnies talk, baby. Vinnies talk.